contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Number 13. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
On the take. Oh, threw it down. Wow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. First quarter of play, a minute in. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Throws it up high.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
No good on the 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the layup is good off the glass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yep, that one's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to get over.
Timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum. The coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Off target at the rim. The Raptors with a lead.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! The Raptors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Got it.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tuck, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Memphis trailing here. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Takes a 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw no good. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Missed inside.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Memphis calls timeout. Now he's 1 for 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the wing on the left. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He shoots. Had had the space there, but it's offline.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Grizzlies foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for Toronto. Number 13. Taking
And he's
3
good on the
shots.
second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. For Vancouver, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Five on the clock. He can't get it to go. And so here is Toronto. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the
Number
bonus.
13. First personal foul. They're a team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. No good from outside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without
Number
foul.
13.
It's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
A moment to hear from Valley the Force.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Fires it the triple.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Another shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Lets it go from 11. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 6. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 52 seconds left to play in the first half.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The Raptors with a lead. And again, no good by Toronto. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. They still need this. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So it'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3.
For Toronto. Number 13. 3 shots.
Good on the second one. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, it's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They came out.
And that's all we have for now.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for the Raptors. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Give him 20.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And for the Grizzlies. From outside the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And that one is hammered home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And the Raptors, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. From downtown.
You have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Puts it up. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Toronto with another.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
To the wing, right side. Buries it for 3. He has 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Puts up a 3. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Goes up again. And the layup is up and in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the third quarter. Nails the 16-footer. And he's got 28 now.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Memphis calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and find it.
Quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Over to the wing. All alone. Toronto grabs the miss. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForge.
Oh, yes! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Unable to get that one.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The 3 fly. Offensive board. Goes back up. The shot off that time. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Toronto right now. And he lobs it up to the rim.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here comes Toronto on the push.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. From the wing, and the Raptors getting another bucket right there. And the Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Drops in the 3.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. Memphis calls timeout.
Grizzlies timeout. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Toronto leads by 15.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No good there.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
There's the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? A minute 37 left in the fourth. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out left to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. Tipped.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Raptors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And Toronto leads by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Toronto.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They need this. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll